golden spooning, crime fighting in the dead of night. With that spoon is his only right. Hey, from the alleyways to the midnight skies, he is the one who never hides. In the cloak of mystery and surprise, crime fighting in their eyes. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. He's got a partner in the fight, a trusty little spoon that just shines so bright. They call him Spoony, legends say. Is he the real hero of that crime fighting today? Pickpockets, masterminds, still track them down. He's never blind. With the flick of a wrist, that justice is gonna take you down. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they great? Aren't they great? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. Hey, when the moon is high and the stars align, guess who is swooping in at the perfect time? In this chaos, he is the light. He's always crime fighting. It's the perfect deal, I'm right. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. So remember, night grows cold and tales of heroes get retold. Think of Spoony and their glee. It's the best crime fighting machine that you ever seen. Hey, 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 there's a little quiet town, shadows looming. There's a hero with that golden spoon in, crime fighting in the dead of night. With that spoon is his only right. Hey, from the alleyways to the midnight skies, he is the one who never hides. In the cloak of mystery and surprise, crime fighting in their eyes. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. got a partner in the fight, a trusty little spoon that just shines so bright. They call him Spoonie, legends say. Is he the real hero of that crime fighting today? Pickpockets, masterminds, still track them down. He's never blind with the flick of a wrist, that justice is gonna take you down. He's the spoon welding champions. Hey, aren't they great? Aren't they great with that spoon right in their hand? The world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. Hey, when the moon is high and the stars align, guess who is swooping in at the perfect time? In this chaos, he is the light. He's always crime fighting, it's the perfect deal, I'm right. He's the spoon welding champions. Hey, aren't they great with that spoon right in their hand? The world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. So remember, night grows cold and tales of heroes get retold. Think of Spoonie and their glee. It's the best crime fighting machine that you ever seen. Hey, 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 there's a little quiet town, shadows looming. There's a hero with that golden spoon in crime fighting in the dead of night. With that spoon is his only right. Hey, from the alleyways to the midnight skies, he is the one who never hides in the cloak of mystery and There we go.
Hey, everybody. What's going on? Oh, shoot, Blue, raiding over. Sorry, I was freshening up a little here. Oh, is it really going to do that every time? Oh, well, whatever. Good to see you, good to see you. Let's give you a quick shout out here. I think that was the command. Oh, what in the world? It's making me log in. Oh, I've been so far gone. I'm so sorry, everybody. Give me just a minute. Oh, really? I'll go find my password. What a pain in the butt. Okay. Authenticator token, of course. How's everybody else been doing, though, while we get this all sorted out? Authenticator. What was the name of Twitch's authenticator? Maybe start with an S. Ugh. No. Authy. There it is. Okay. Yay, dyslexia. There we go. Nope, that wasn't it. Maybe it was exclamation point. What was it? Slash shout out clip. No. That do it? Really now? Oh, I'm so rusty at this. Look at me floundering. Ooh, doggy. But yeah, I'm gonna try a different game today. I'll get back to God Hand eventually, and then we'll finally get to Idlide. Oh, I've been taking forever. But have my ice cold coffee. Because I hates myself. Alright, where's this cloud bot? Where is all the commands I made? Exclamation point, shout out clip, not clips. That's why. There!
Call sign Cypress. Hey Blue, guess what? The people are rising and throwing off the shackles of oppression.
Oh, you chocobos. Okay. So, yeah. Plans. Oh, we're on ad break. Of course. Do that shout out again once the ad is over. Get that queued up. Because, you know, ads. But hey, alright, there. Looks like we're back from the ads. Now I can do that shout out appropriately. But yeah, so new game, Vambrace, Cold Soul. Kind of looks like Darkest Dungeon. I've only gotten through the tutorial. I just wanted to see if it was any fun at all. Looks pretty cool. And oh, maybe I've got the desktop audio a little low. We'll get that back up. I wish it would stay on screen every time I look away, but nope, it decides to close. Whatever. So anyways, world's frozen over. I have a magic gauntlet, lets me walk through some ice barriers, but other than that, probably gonna die. So, let's go. Go with the all-mother warm blood. I have kind of a frozen theme. It's just kind of my thing. Looks like, nope. Retreat to Delark at any time from the pause menu. Oh. Keep your surviving allies in loop, but you lose your expedition progress if you don't make it back to the gate. Okay. Yeah, they have a city underneath the city. Reliable shelters between neighborhoods. To craft and use items. Unfortunately, the team will be exposed and unable to rest there. I'm curious. So, none right now. I'm pretty sure they want me to go here. I need to hunt down the witch that's making all these ice barriers. Road of Riches. Yeah, they got hit by some crazy necromancers. Oh, here's that merchant again. Oh. Hello, warm blood. Let's make a deal. So, let's see. Smelling salts. Some booze. Some other booze. Fur vests. Expensive. Jesus. Oh, what to do, what to do. I don't even know what I'm going up against. Yeah, I'm just going blind. Give you a map. Excellent. So I'll have to do some backtracking. It looks like South Road. Worse. Oh yeah. So can you actually? Yeah, you can backtrack. Okay. I think I determined I don't want to be in front. So I'm gonna swap places. What do we got? Smoke ghosts. So you can see it's kind of Darkest Dungeon style. You have positioning, you have different attacks. They have a zeal system. Yeah, start with the defensive maneuver. Because it looks like survival is going to be key here. We'll just go with a regular attack. Our caster ghost. That one's going to be a pain in the butt. This one let me move them. That's to shoot everybody. Oh, what the hell is shoot everybody? Wait. I didn't say hit everybody. Well, we'll find out. Here we go. I want to get rid of that one in particular. So it just makes me choose everybody. I suppose in case I want to not attack something. Couple of stab hits. Terrible. stay along the south route. Yeah, and then we can double back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so good. We're not falling this steep crevasse. What the hell is this? Didn't touch the damn thing. How cute. Campsite here. I suppose. Is there a reason to not camp? We'll find out as we go. Other than it might be a limited resource.
Hello.
You should have seen this district before the fall. No better places to get a point. When I pledged myself to the Guardians, I had dreams of high adventure. I never thought I'd be stuck in this dismal place. The chill up here is unnatural. How have the mad survivors managed to persist so long? That's my character lyric. She got here by unnatural means. You just wander off. We're supposed to be keeping watch. Rest. So they said the bird lets you scout ahead, but I think, oh, yeah, you have to be one of those two types. Which, right now we're at very low on the meter. And the secondary stat is vigor, which works as a sort of how well you fight, whereas the first one is health. I don't know which one of these is going to end. We'll try it. No. Okay, so all the things that do anything practical cost to the Terrameter, which is like your time tracker. I'm seeing the benefit cost analysis now. But yeah, we'll keep the health up. Despite the danger, you gain so much needed comfort. So they all heal, which is good. Because I have a feeling that's going to be the one that gets us. And then I can come back here. Oh, you can only camp at each place once. Good to know. Learning mechanics, right? That's what the intro missions are about. Oh. Construct and golem guards. Got a healing mission. Defensive shot. Please tell me I didn't just drop all that stuff. Yeah, crap, I didn't pick up any of it. Alright, well, slip of the button. Ah, foolish. Oh, shoot, I've gone the wrong way. That's not right either. So we need to go that way. Oh, this is costing me on that meter, though, every time I transition. Shit. Where was... Was it exit? Where? Oh, crap. Not obvious. Want to explore this area. Do not press Q. Pins up.
Keep a wary eye.
It's this guy. You are approached by a ghostly man. Oh, no, he's not talking. You're approached by a ghostly man with a friendly demeanor. He smiles and says, "Hello, friend. Could I trouble you for a moment?" Oh, good. Looks like we're gambling. Yeah, let's have the magic girl go for it. Let's see what he has to say. I wanted to speak with you warm bloods for a while, but your people always run from me. We sober wraiths are more pleasant than we appear. Please, share my wine and be merry. Though hesitant, you drink together. The wine was good, but you feel a bit dizzy now. So I've got faint. Let's see what that means. You drank ghost wine. What did you think was going to happen? Doesn't let me check her stats. Oh, there. You are slowly losing consciousness. Requires great. Well, she wasn't very aware anyways. I wonder if that'll have any positive effects. So from here, I think I want to go either way, but I want to go towards the exit. So yeah. And back out of this room. I'm gonna go north. This way. Okay. Now I'm kind of getting the idea. Yep, we're in the right spot. Ooh, another chest. Hey, no traps. Seeds. How are we gonna grow underground? Not cute. A shrewd sword. Made someone faint. Oh, what the hell is this? Don't touch that anything. Save. More stuff. Like crystal. This will be open thread. So things I can sell. Take it. Jesus. Treasure all. Let's see if it's worth anything. Got the lake capacity. Thank you. So this is one of those campsites they were talking about. What can I do here? Time to learn. Oh, we actually camp. And all I can do is whatever this is. Workshop. Some of which cannot be purchased. Resources. Okay, so all that junk I was capturing. Chemical patch. I don't need more junk. Ah, better for healing. Then we got the brew. Seeds and Dwarven's ring. Seasonings. And then what's that? Scrap metal. Ah, gives vigor as well. Okay. Ooh, this I can make. Yeah, might as well. That's all I can do. Easy enough though. So now, can I go here and use some of that? Because we're technically camping. My main character needs vigor. Alright. Last thing I need is to die on the first run. But, you know, shit happens. And so that's it. Crafting, you can't actually sleep because this place isn't safe. And that's fine. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Lots of different districts to this joint. So yeah, it did reset the little meter. Good. Let our blades strike true. Can't start with a flashbang this time. Definitely giving this cover to it. Freight trains. Something tells me fractured is really not good. Take the north route this time. We'll kind of zigzag through the middle. More fighting. Little ghosts. We got Cook, Bard, Ghost, Arcaster. Bard. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Let's get some damage. Other caster. As they say, eat the mage. Yes. Oh, and Cook's a healer. What the hell does that mean now? Auditory hallucinations. The two panic. Okay, so the combat is in trash right now. Even but she's deaf. Good, good. Just what I needed. Definitely do some target hits. Oh, that ain't good. Come on. Didn't get him in time, but not now. Should probably finish off the Cook. She better kill that guy. She may just keep defending for the rest of the match. Give yourself a buff. That's fine. Good. Perfect. Something that heals. Junk, blood essence. Unholy essence. Weird. Hedge essence. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch around the team. She's looking pretty rough. Not that I'm doing much better. His vigor is. Oh, shoot. So his Mighty Blast kills ghosts. So does her Flash Burn. Forward. This is the right direction. Oh, there's him. Well, I can give her some healing anyways. Hey, Grims! How's it going? This is Vambrace. What was the subtitle on it? Long Cold, Lost Cold. Cold and pissy. That's what it is. Here, I can read it. Cold soul. There we go. This is the intro mission. Nope. Nope. Come on, come back. There we go. Ah, systems. It plays a bit like Dark and Darker. You've got a little meter in the corner here. This whole city got frozen over. And they've been surviving for like a year now. Looks like we need health and vigor. Oh, and I need to use my healing item. Absolutely. This gal, because she is hurt. But yeah, everything kills you. And it's kind of the see how far you can go, press your luck sort of game. Can't use any of that. Alright. But they need vigor and they need health, and I'm probably going to do both. We'll be pushing into the timer. At which point Death Fog rolls in and they say it gets pretty nasty. We'll find out. Because I enjoy finding out. I should probably talk.
Hello.
I'll bet that witch canna stop a bullet. Now that's a real easy way to put an end to this drama.
Yeah, we're hunting down the witch that is able to put up ice barriers all across town. And she's been stopping people from getting the supplies the town needs to not die. Isabel spoke to me only moments before she later escaped. I wonder what she wanted to say. When I pledged myself to the Guardians, I had dreams of high adventure. I never thought I'd be stuck in this dismal... Oh, she's repeating herself already? Come on. Wish they'd say something interesting when they can. They only camp twice and they're already repeating themselves. We'll see, though. Okay, a little bit of healing. The meter's getting too full now. Better get out of here. People.
Stay back, unless you want to feel my blade.
Wait, they're from Daelark. Oh, sorry, that's me. Wait, we're from Daelark.
You're from Daelark too? Damn, you gave us quite a fright, Outlander. I'm the leader of this team. We've been scavenging on the surface for some time, but I do believe our luck has run dry.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are your plans now? We could use your help to explore this area.
I'm heading back after this. If you need help, these fellas might be willing to lend you their time. My crew know the real threats up here. You'll have to pony up some Hellion if you want their help.
I'm just gonna sell me his teammates. Classy. So I can trade up for better adventurers. I brought a big old crew.
No amount of Hellions is going to convince me to stay up here any longer.
That's their cash. They use weird spirit sealing paper. I need some time to relax.
Sorry, I need some time to relax.
This guy. I've seen some strange things lurking about. I'd best not push my luck by staying out here any longer. So then would I have to drop somebody from the team? her because she's debuffed the hell out of that. Although it's just awareness, it's not a big deal. Can I see these people's stats before I hire them? Yeah. So she has all kinds of fighting. Not much else. Can't read what those do. Scoundrel, great fighter, buffs combat. Yeah, but she could replace the gunner. Dwarf berserker. Great porter fights well. Again, all fighting. Because if I remember correctly, my team is she does traps, he does scouting, and she does magic. Cantrip. I know they're all fighter. Distractions. Lots of health. Oof. So this one is the potential replacement. What do you think? Dare I? It's a pile of cash too. Oh, so damn greedy. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I always like the push your luck mechanics. So I can go up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got. All I have to do is go up. It's back the other way. Yeah. Maybe these guys will be here if I take some bad turns. Or they've moved on, whatever. This is where I need to go up, but I want to see what's in this district.
Keep a wary eye.
Casino dealer. Encountered ghostly casino dealer. I immediately took the same position. Even as a wraith, it seems she's still providing her services. Care to play a game of chance? Have a seat, and let's have fun. The game is simple. 4 cards from which you choose, and that choice is yours. I mean, I'm good for gambling. Let's make her do it again. She's magic, right? Her perception is trash. You sit down. She spreads the cards across the table. From the right side of the table, you see cards, each bearing their distinct insignia. Knight, Queen, King, Jester. It's time to choose. Not really a gamble, it's just like fortune telling. Here we go. Let's go. I mean, Jester's kind of. No. Let's go Queen. Interesting choice. The dealer chooses. From the remaining cards, you play several sets with her, but you're unfamiliar with the game's complex rules. This may not be your game, warm blood, she says smugly. Cost me anything I know of. Let's give it a shot. Now that you know the rules, you're convinced the All-Mother is on your side. Unfortunately, the game begins to reveal more nuance and complexities. With the last card, your defeat is sealed. You should really avoid the casinos. It doesn't agree with you, she says triumphantly. Yeah, I lost $30. Well, that's me. Being dumb. This was just $30, not 200. Right, going the right way. I don't think I can afford to do a little back and forth again. Okay. I might actually get out here before winter fills. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Rope and thread. Faded jewels. Ooh. jewels. So far, I haven't found traps on any of these loot spots. Just waiting for that to rear its ugly head. Some scrap metal. Mind if I do? It's the only way to go to get out of here. Climb back up. Whoever got rich playing it safe. Let's go down.
Stay alert.
Oh, yeah, now we're in Spooky Town. Let's see how bad this fog really is. So now we're fighting this in the fog. We're supposed to be worse this way. One shot it. Spook Butcher and Horses Spook. Shoot back. Which actually isn't so bad. Someone on horses. Not the end of the world. Get him! Not bad at all. Okay, that's getting dangerous. Get rid of her. Oh, miss is not good. Oh, no. Crappity crap. I don't think it's gonna get another attack. Oh, unless we keep missing. Is this the penalty for being in the fog? Better hit it. Got him. Some more of this cash item. Eat this. More of that evil blood stuff. And then I think we gotta get out of here. Because, yeah, everywhere is Ghost Town. So that's what happens, is just turns it into spook fights every space. Until you get the fuck out. So now we dip. They're on to us. They can smell our living essence. Delicious. Apparently the lady I'm looking for is in that district, though. Let's go here and I'll review what I know. Page on rates. Alliance. Transferring concrete presence. Oh, hello, Barcy. Yes, come to be a friend. Are you getting lonely in there? You feeling better now that you got that hairball out? Yeah. He's a good boy. Nope. Nothing Guardians. We're gonna be in your box? Good boy. Just reminding me he exists. She needs health. Alright. Hopefully that will get us through the next area. And then I'll be retreating. If I was smart, I'd probably retreat right now. What happens if I go back to this district? Oh, I can't. Okay. So I didn't find the lady I'm looking for. I can either go there or here. I said I could quit at any time. Workers regain points that can be used to boost a perk of your choice on this page. Oh. I didn't even notice when I got that. Choose carefully once you make a decision, there's no going back. I have no points, that's why. How do I retreat? Ah, there it is. So that was the retreat button, right? What is this? Oh, it's just going through the commands. Okay. Return to Dale Arc. No. So you can just retreat between any encounter. Wild. I mean, what the hell? I can get up. Same as always. I'm the best at it.
Oi!
Talk with you. You should have seen this district before the fall. Yeah, same thing you said before. Well, not the first, not the second time. Can Gerard, the Wraith Merchant, really be trusted? It's just a ghost. Yeah, just whipping by. I pledge myself to the Guardians, Dreams, Dismal Place, and the same thing. She can't use it because she's not a scout person. Let's give this a go, though. And get his vigor back up so he doesn't give up on the battlefield. Because when he hits 0, it's basically the same as dying, from what I understand. Yeah, there we go. May as well get a rest in, because you get points. No, that was fortunate. Here I was thinking this was going to be incredibly desperate. And granted, that's 2 more rooms I can't search. What the hell? Jewels. John. Open thread. Man, it's just a treasure room. I will take it. Easy enough. What to next? Looks like I can go north. right back.
Hey, 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 there's a little quiet town, shadows looming. There's a hero with that golden spoon in crime fighting in the dead of night. With that spoon is his only right. Hey, from the alleyways to the midnight skies, he is the one who never hides. In the cloak of mystery and surprise, crime fighting in their eyes. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. He's got a partner in the fight, a trusty little spoon that just shines so bright. They call him Spoonie, legends say. Is he the real hero of that crime fighting today? Pickpockets, masterminds, still track them down. He's never blind with the flick of a wrist, that justice is gonna take you down. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they great? Aren't they great? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. Hey, when the moon is high and the stars align, guess who is swooping in at the perfect time? In this chaos, he is the light. He's always crime fighting. It's the perfect deal, I'm right. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, but he is alive. Yes, he is alive. Crime fighting with the spoon almost every single night. So remember, night grows cold and tales of heroes get retold. Think of Spoonie and their glee. It's the best crime fighting machine that you ever seen. Hey, 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 there's a little quiet town, shadows looming. There's a hero with that golden spoon in crime fighting in the dead of night. With that spoon is his only right. Hey, from the alleyways to the midnight skies, he is the one who never hides. In the cloak of mystery and surprise, crime fighting in their eyes. He's the spoon of welding champions. Hey, aren't they grand? With that spoon right in their hand, the world may be chaos, fighting with the spoon. Almost every
Sorry about that. Just got some bad news, but it's okay. Pupper in the house is at the vet right now. Just how it goes. Yeah, looks like there's nothing to make here. Boy, oh boy. What else could go on? Did I miss something? Oh no, it's just the furnace. That's right. Okay. Head back in there. I want to go back that way.
Keep a wary eye.
You see a ghostly girl on the path, watching you intently. As you pass by, she calls out, "Hey, you!" After approaching, she says, "I want to know what kind of person you are, so let's play a game. Chocolate or candy?" Let's have the main character take this option. No, screw that. We'll just keep having the magic fox girl do it. You're my sacrifice. Let's go with milky chocolate. That's so wrong. She looks enraged for a moment. And for a moment. You even believed? You see her turn red. Then suddenly, she suddenly springs forward and slaps your face. Oh, good. She lost some vigor. Fortunately, that girl's got all the vigor. So, I'm cool with that. Get slapped. We about to get trouble. Finally a trap. Oh. Just springs to life and angers you. Aw, you don't even have to fight it? What? What kind of mimic don't you fight? You fight the mimic. That's the whole point. Oh. Oh. Dwarf stopping the mimic. I'm glad they gave me compatriots that can protect me from all this garbage. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. Oh, here we go. Guess we'll go south. No, she has to go to her appointment.
I was in a meeting, so I just had a note stuck.
But I'm streaming right now. Yeah,
What is wrong?
I'm streaming right now. That's okay. Nope. What do we got? Everybody stop. Something's coming. Oh, it's me. Everybody stop. Something's coming. Ghost eating zombies. Necro slaves. Well, I mean, first thing to do is kill the necromancer, right? As they say, eat the mage. Combat. so bad, actually. I was expecting a harder fight. Since there's no scoop all that up. Don't know what we'll do with it. Put it on toast or something. Alright. How close am I to getting screwed? So I could explore one more and then I'll have to do a nasty fight. What the heck? Let's go for it.
Stay alert.
Almost out of vigor though. Oh, really? It's just gonna be a fight, each one? Oh, I shouldn't have explored. Well, that was dumb. Let's just get out of here. Yeah. As far as I can tell, there is no escape. He's supposed to be able to hit two of them. I don't think he does. Whoa. And this is where they're gonna make me pay, isn't it? I'm gonna try using this one forward and see what So it'll take a damage over time is what the hook actually does. Alright. So it doesn't reposition. Good to know. In that case, let's soften that one up. Die. Yeah, it says it'll take 2 damage. Yes! Whew! Hit everybody. Flashbang in front behind. Backward. I should have just flashbang backward. Let's see if we can focus fire down. Oh, not with a miss. Another miss. Okay, at least she's shooting back rope here. I need to finish this fight and finish it soon. Vigor is super low. Don't miss. Woo! Hey! Lucas! How's it going? Good to see you, friend. Trying out this game here. Yeah, Lucas is good fun. I don't think I've caught your stream yet, though. I saw you streaming yesterday, but I was busy. Is it hard to hear me? Let me turn the mic a little closer. Can up the volume on that too. There, how's that? Any better? Yep, this is the right way. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to read my little display for how the audio is. I've been trying to balance that stuff out. Alright, I don't think I can go much further with this adventure. I'll check the camp and see how people are doing, but my poor dwarf here has got no vigor left, so even if I walk into another fight, he's probably just gonna stop. And I have nothing to make any more consumables. Yeah, it's just time to get out of here. I'm gonna start losing party members. This kind of plays like Darkest Dungeon, but you're actually a character in it, so you have to be worried about that. The whole town here got frozen over. People are trapped. They need supplies. You can recruit folks. And it looks like they're static characters, but you don't always have access to them. I haven't gone down this way yet. What is this madness? Is there some other end of town too? No, can't go that way. The migrant shantytown.
Halt! These are the shanties. I'm afraid I cannot allow you through unless you have the proper documentation, stranger.
Zaquard gave me this document. Let's see that. It seems he has given you permission to walk about the city. Okay.
Just don't get into any trouble here.
Amazing. There's an entire town of shanty houses here. Let's have a look around. Oh, codex entry. What's this guy got to say?
Hello, stranger. Spare some Hellion for the less fortunate.
Guard just walking around, being a nuisance. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Chat, chat, chat.
Hey, someone's coming. Keep it down.
Whisper, whisper. That's it? Oh, yeah, I see. You can keep going in the town. My son fell in battle to the dwarves during the incident. That was before the Frostfell surrounded Icesnare. Some have hope we will escape this hell, but what's left for me? There's always hope to be found in the darkest places. You have to keep fighting for him. You're a very naive young woman. What do you know of suffering? Which sounds as bad as one of the ghosts. Hey, Mr. ADHD, what's up? Good to see you too. Always glad to have more friends around. Yeah, just playing this little game here. Was it Vambrace Cold Soul? Yeah. What's it say? Most of us were lured to Icesnare by the dream of finding riches in a new land. We now share a collective nightmare. Who really cares about our plight? Yeah. Some people, I suppose. Oh, that's a big place. I wonder what that mining symbol means at the end. I have a feeling eventually you have to fight your way through this town itself. The drifters of Icesnare arrived from all over Ethria. We may have come from different kingdoms, but we found solace together. What do you expect? The dwarves believe we're all black backwood degenerates. We've got to stick together. Oh, I still have my party with me. They need to fucking rest. Holy shit. Hello there, little feller. It's just your face. It has that effect on people. Oh, harsh. Oh, I can't go that way? Aw, fine. Looks like it's not even on the map. Yeah. Even firewood is a valuable commodity here. A lot of us have resorted to burning what little furniture we have left to stay warm. Yay, it's like a whole town of hobos. Z's. Take a little nap. Naps are good. You gotta get a nap every now and then. It's only a matter of time until we make a move against the dwarves. They can't exercise any real authority here without King Argrim. Prince Gunnar is a useless puppet. We outnumber them 4-1. Just wait for the Crimson Rain signal and make sure you're ready. Ooh, dissidents. She hasn't been well. I don't know what to do. I feel so hopeless. Or helpless. Let's bring her to the Sylvani. I'm sure they can do something. Do you really think the elves will help us? I'll beg them if I have to. Oh, that's a threat. I'll beg them. I'm gonna beg them. Use my begging tactics. Hey, a broken golem. This is some serious tech. What's it doing all the way out here in such a dilapidated state? A poster announcing a performance by Naziri fire dancers. It is said they have no equal in the art. It was only a matter of time before a group like the Crimson Rain arose. The truth is, Eisner ceased to be a dwarven city the moment they decided to build it above ground. I mean, you're not wrong. Dwarves belong down below. You gotta stay with your people. What a bunch of hypocrites. Gatherers make supply runs to the surface every other day. Since the city is overrun with rabid animals, I'm still able to whip up a nice stew. Rat stew. Hey, you work with what you got. Guy sleeping by a fire. Ooh, another codex. Have to go read those in a minute.
Gosh, dwarves got my eye when the riots broke out last year. I'm not bitter about it, though. I took his beard.
You took the beard? Guy probably went and finished it off. Yeah, how can you live without your beard? Terrible. Surprised he didn't take you with him. Our ancestors believe Eisner would be different from the other xenophobic city-states of Dockheim. We soon realized we were lured here under those pretenses as cheap, expendable labor. I mean, you're not wrong, human.
You have business with the Crimson Rain? No? Then beat it.
Okay. So this must be the Resistance hideout. So when I choose which faction I want to back, I probably have to come either kill them or go raid the city. Well, let's get the hell out of here. These people is silly. Is there anything on this level? I don't think I took this route. Wanted, an able-bodied adventurer willing to get his or her hands dirty. What, Magneto? They got mutants here? Ooh. I'll take that. How's your day going, Mr. ADHD? Or Matt? I don't know if you... You cool with me calling you Matt? I don't know. I'm cool with people calling me Ed, but that's because I don't protect my real identity. If they want to find me, they'll just catch me out in the street like a filthy dog. And that'll be the end.
Step back, Outlander. The Naziri have heard whispers of your arrival here. Just because you've been released doesn't mean you can freely wander here.
I come with Zaquard's approval. Please, check this document.
You're a hunter now. I must admit, I'm surprised they granted you this status so quickly.
I wonder why. This place makes me feel like I'm back in Zoomerud. What's a Zoomerud? Oh, we're gonna find out. No. Nope, no flashback. just name dropping stuff.
Thought I smelled a human approaching. This one looks different from the others, though. What brings you to our corner of Dalark, Outlander?
I may be in Edeni? Edeni? I don't know, how do you pronounce that? Edeni? But I count many friends amongst the Naziri. I've even been to Zoomerud. Welcome to Zoomerud. No. No, stop it. Zoobly zoo. I believe your people have a saying. How does it go again?
Oh, yes. Actions speak louder than words. Perhaps we will find out how worthy you are soon enough.
Do not mind my brother. My people are not known for cultivating open minds. We do not have many human visitors to the Naziri camp. You should familiarize yourself with our ways. Every drow here is subject to our traditional caste system. If you have no qualms about that, feel free to enter. Oh, okay. I just keep walking. I was born a thrall and have served the Naziri well since I came of age. Even in these conditions, I will continue to do my duty. Every newborn is essential to our clan's survival and are raised as equals until they come of age to assume their rightful place in the caste. So when you're an adult, you become awful. The Naziri are a nomadic people. These traditional tents sheltered them from the elements in the harsh deserts of Zoomerud. It's a lot of spikes for a tent. Oh, I suppose I'll check my map. So there was a whole sub-area there I didn't see. Is that a coffin? The Naziri sleep inside these heated contraptions. Looks oddly similar to a coffin. Yeah. Blood donator. I spent 2 hours donating my blood energy to the mages today, sister. You have served our house well. One day, they will use that very energy to free us from this wretched place. Blood magic.
Look deep into a roaring
Flames. Oh, sorry. Feminine. Look deep into a roaring flame and come to understand the dark beauty of the Naziri. Only the Sylvani are truly capable of understanding our ways. Did you see anything? The flame speaks to those who have eyes to hear, or to see, and ears to listen. Eyes to hear, and ears to see. What? The other races don't understand our culture. As a thrall, I do not consider myself a victim of the caste. After all, I am proudly serving my role for the greater good of our people. Can't go that way. Or that way. They just lock all the doors. Screw you. More coffin beds. What's up with the, like, fangs on the coffin chair bed thing? Does it just tuck you in? Pulls the little Little blanket up over you. Don't worry, it's very sharp, but it's meant to be loving. Position. You know, like. I was looking into the flames when a thought occurred to me. The path I walk as a shadowmancer is dark and perilous, but it has great purpose. The denizens of Daelak do not realize it, but we have all been brought here for a reason. Oh, all kinds of stuff going on. That's a torch made of hands. Care for a shot of our finest fire brew? I'm warm enough. Maybe next time. Yes, let yourself relax. I feel the power of the blood. Ooh. Yeah, I would take a job as a shadowmancer. That sounds pretty smooth. Be all like, it's nighttime now. Go get that thing, shadows. Thanks. Take a little sip. I feel the power of the blood energy you've been cultivating for me. You will bring the Naziri great honor. Oh, these are those blood donors. Okay. I'll never get used to seeing this, despite the time I spent in Zumarud. You look uneasy, Outlander. Do not fret. No harm will come to the thrall. She will simply need a little time to recover before she serves me again. How is your training coming along, sister? I grow wary. Oh, sorry, different voice. I grow weary. I long to return to the dry deserts of our homeland. Icesnare is the most challenging wasteland to perfect our abilities. Work hard and you will be honored by the time we return to Zumarud. They're pretty confident they're going home. Do they just got like some secret teleport system they haven't told anybody about? And be like, nah, we're out by. These are the personal chambers of Mithra, blood leader of the Naziri. And stay back, Outlander. Okay, so that's their faction leader. Nito, Mosquito. Alright, I'm gonna read these codexes. Zumarud. Earliest settlement of Zumarud belonged to the clans that individual entire identity was tied to. As these desperate clans arrived on the continent, they spread out, settled in other races, claiming surrounding lands in the process. As time passed, stronger clans absorbed others and were united through marriage. All major kingdoms of Zumarud can trace their history directly to powerful clans and strategic oases that sustain them. Anything else? Got the Naziri camp. Nothing new. Drifters. Immigrants to Icesnare who may or may not have citizenship with the city-state. They are largely composed of dispossessed people, persons, or economic migrants who arrived seeking the promise of a brighter future. Icesnare's prosperity and high development were major draws for individuals seeking their fortune. While some did find some success in Icesnare, most of them in the squalor and became virtually second-class citizens. Many drifters heavily sympathized with the Crimson Rain's plight. There, the gods, sundries, races. Humans too. Nothing there. Drow. Harsh environment, fashion, central importance of water, blood magic. Often oppose elves and drow in direct opposition to one another. Okay. The wraiths. Others awoke in their new form fully lucid and had come to terms with their new existence. These are sober wraiths. Okay. The ones that don't come with the fog. Magics, silverline weapons. Guardian symbol, yeah. Myths, nothing. Alright, so nothing super important yet. Let's see if I can get to that back area over here. Or if they keep it off limits for some reason. Nope. However you get to the back area, it's not currently accessible. I think I will go to the market. Oh, what is that? The lips sewn shut? That's new. Oh! Volsung's workshop. So, wow! These are these? I've heard stories about these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Looks like a real Tin Man. Wonder how it works. We got like crash test dummy heads. I can't tell whether it's broken or resting. Do they need to rest? Huzzah! Be amazed! There are no other technical marvels like them in this world. Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Did you make these yourself? My name is Volsung, and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the hardiest. Have you ever met a golem before? Nope. A golem? Ha! I'm not surprised. Denny don't have the same knack for engineering we do. No offense, of course. There's a lot of complex tech running beneath the hood in these Tin Men. The inside compartment is made out of well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work? These superior golems are powered by my special brand of engineering, a bit of Sylvani hedge magic. With a K. They run on enchanted apples. What the hell does that even mean? Enchanted fucking apples. You gotta be kidding me. Too bad. Too bad, Talindra. Won't help me anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Okay. Enchanted apples. They can do some pretty complex tasks. Hey, Tin Man, how are you today? I think they understand me, but don't seem too bright. I can just go through his shit. Nothing in there. I see you eyeballing my furnace. She's a real beauty, yes? Doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace. Keen eye. I call it Sindri. I can craft anything here, ranging from golem parts to my favorite jackalope stew. You. It's got a little golem grease on it. It's still good. I'm something of an aspiring craftsman, so I find it to be very interesting. I didn't realize I was in the presence of a fellow craftsman. I'd like to see how you and Dini work the bellows. Feel free to use Sindri when I'm not busy with it. Really? I'm not at your level, but that would be great. You'll have to find your own materials, though. Not enough to go around down here. Just bring what you have here. The golems will help you. That's awesome. I'll bring some stuff time to time. Thanks. In return for all this, I simply want to see your work. Deal? Don't make me regret it, Adini. Oh. I'm sure I can make some good stuff. Now, if I only had the right resources. I don't think I have anything craftable at the moment. Or if he can teach me some new stuff. None of that now. Well, now I know where the workshop is. What's this joint? Yeah. I like that they let you do this kind of world immersion stuff too. Nothing like playing these old kind of side-scrolly... What was it? Oh! Better take a sip. Thank you, Lily Panda. A little cold coffee to go. Get the morning going. Afternoon. Jeez, I didn't even realize. I slept in far too long. Good to see you too. Oh.
Do you know where you are, human? Get back where you belong.
The dwarves are racist. I love it. I received this document from Zaquard.
How'd you get that? Oh, must be quite important. This is Argrim Manor. Don't overstay your welcome.
I always heard the the noble dwarves of Eisner were a prickly bunch. Ooh, get it? Because, like, ice is, like, sharp prickles. This better with a cactus. Just forget I mentioned it.
I heard rumor that the drifters are becoming restless again.
Animals. The lot of them. If they try anything rash, our warriors will smash them like the roaches they are. Just bury the needle on these guys. Woo! Wonder who the bad guys be.
You need to look no further than Dokheim for the finest craftsmen in Ithera.
Ithera? Yeah, I think it's Ithera.
We don't have much to work here, but our weapons are indispensable in the to the scavenging parties. This is the Loyalist Manor. You are permitted access only through Lord Hakon's generous permission. King Argrim has been missing since the fall of Eisner. He could be dead now, but we have faith he will be restored to the throne.
You mean the throne upstairs in the ghost prison?
Great. Who can be king of the ghosts? These stairs lead to King Argrim's chamber. However, Prince Gunnar is currently fulfilling the Lost King's duties. Oh no. He's busy now. Walk away, human.
Busy with his mother? Please no.
What do you need, Adini?
It's like Daikini.
We are busy. If you need the assistance of my warriors, why don't you check the recruiting board? I'd wager there's still a few dwarves left who will lend you the aid of their axes.
Facilier. That just means rifleman, right?
Sometimes I wonder how the humans live as they do. Do you not find life more difficult without dwarven tech at your disposal?
All people have their own ways of getting by. How's your day going, Lily? I forgot to ask. I'm doing pretty good here. Though we got some bad news about the house puppy. She's not doing too hot. I think they're gonna put her down. Yeah. She was a good one. I don't know if I'm supposed to be sharing it, but I'm gonna share it. They came and told me on stream anyways. Her liver's failing. They don't know how much longer it'll take, but she's been not eating for close to a week now. Today her belly started distending, so they were like, well, we better take her in. It's not looking good at all. They had an appointment that was like another week away. Yeah. But you're working, you got a meeting here in a bit? Okay. Yeah. That's why we were all telling him the same thing. You better take her in today. It's hard to tell when a dog's actually in pain, you know? They don't share it. I guess we do the same thing. Try and hide when we're hurting. Anyways. Back to it. Where's my water? Alright. Here we go. The Adini are so quaint. I must admit that I admire the grit of your people, though. I think I changed the voice there. Oops. Dwarves alone know the secrets of folding and shaping mithril, the strongest substance on Athera. Once cooled, mithril is unbreakable by conventional methods. This rare metal can only be forged in Dokheim by dwarven smiths, not you, filthy Adini. Oh. More codex entries, probably just telling me about dwarves and their intense racism. These stairs lead to the king. Can't go watch the prince fulfill his duties. Aww. Little burning furniture. Talked with all you filthy peasants. Let's see what the book place is. Don't remember if I checked there yet. Eldritch Library. Here, let's see what we learned in the Codex. So Dokheim, cold mountainous region. Native dwarves first settled around these mountains, carving their way deep underground to avoid the frigid conditions on land to create the first enclaves. Unlike other races which identify with noble houses or clans, dwarves are loyal to the enclave of their ancestral mountain, which consists of several families and is overseen by local kings. Alliances between the enclaves are forged or strengthened through marriage, and female dwarves must move to their husband's mountain. And nothing new there. We learned about golems, large constructs created by the famous dwarf inventor Volsung. Also, he invented them with the help of the matriarch Talindra. So they're a result of this whole forcing everybody to live together. While golems can respond to commands and perform basic actions, they are incapable of complex thought or interaction. Little interaction with the outside world and other races. Paradoxically, they are the most technologically advanced. The fact that it is begrudgingly accepted by all races. This, coupled with the supreme confidence of their own culture, has cultivated widespread xenophobia and general intolerance of outsiders. As to be expected. That was really all I got? Lame. Oh, did I look at this yet? Who knows what secrets these ancient leather-bound tomes hold? Well, I mean, you could open one, and that would tell you. No time to talk. I'm in the middle of some very important research now. Who's this old man? The books in this library look ancient. Please do not touch anything in here. These tomes are very delicate. Yeah, trim your nails. Holy shit. You see those things? Those are like 2-inch long talons. Oh, more codex. Jeez. Well, I mean, that's what I expected. Find codex pages in the library. Let's go. How big's the library? Oh, they're not even going to show me the last room. Weird. What do you mean I can't go that way? More pages. More pages. This guy's a real bookworm. He sleeps with his books. Pervert. They're not gonna let me go to that third room. Well, alright. Guess I'll just leave. Temple? Oh, this is headquarters. Alright, I've been here. And they want me to catch the witch and bring her back. Yeah, they're not gonna let me do anything else here until I do. I need to rest these people up. Holy shit. Maybe I can get something at the market. Oh, the healer. We can't make... Oh, sorry. I didn't even read it. Someone needs to label these vials. We can't make any mistakes. The other races have such delicate immune systems. The Zovani have a reputation for being aloof and proud, but they've provided an indispensable service in treating our wounded. Without their assistance, we would not be able to make these supply runs to the surface. We only treat the most serious injuries here. It's good to see you're back on your feet again. The Sylvani doctor wear these masks to protect themselves from contaminants. I wonder what he looks like. He also has a long nose and big underbite. The Sylvani use these hedge crystals to channel their magic's arcane energy. Neverir, our master of Materia Medica, took care of your injuries. Anyone under his care can rest assured they're receiving the best treatment the Sylvani have to offer. So the head surgeon's name is Neverir? And the graveyard, right next to the hospital. How convenient. There's really nothing to learn out here? Oh. Do don't mind me, just sneaking through your hospital. Do. As long as we must remain here, we shall remain dedicated to the care of the brave men and women who journey to the surface on our behalf. Good, give me free healing. Icesnare was a diverse city before its fall. I've learned more than I could have ever imagined taking care of the survivors now gathered in Dalark. Oh, the spooks really did a number on me, Doc. How does it look? I'm surprised you made it back here in one piece. Don't push yourself, or don't push your luck next time. When you see the ghost fog spreading, get off the streets fast. Ghost farts. What's this one gotta say? The cursed creatures on the surface have forced us to learn how to deal with the most unnatural injuries. He had a bad encounter with a pack of rabid animals. Some guardians were able to drag him back down. His consciousness and his wounds are severe, but he's stable now. Oh, he's unconscious, and his wounds are severe. La da da. Don't mind me, I don't actually read things. The Naziri practice the profane art of blood magic. The Sylvani, on the other hand, draw our true strength from nature. What's in your alembic? First, the animals became feral. Then the mad wraiths appeared. Now we are being forced into a corner by the green flame and their frost fences. I lost a true friend during my last surface run. He was killed by the green flame. I need some time alone to gather my thoughts. You also lost. Was your true friend your hand? I shouldn't be so cavalier about these people's injuries. Matriarch Talindra's personal wardens are here. They do not associate with the Sylvani rank and file, though. Our people have a matriarchal system, a culture. This may be difficult for humans to understand, but the Sylvani have practiced this for thousands of years. We lead much longer lives than the other races. Because of this, the collective wisdom of our people has served us well in maintaining Sylvan peace for centuries. Sylvian? Matriarch Talindra has asked us to exercise patience during these trying times, and I will follow her wisdom. Despite this, it is still difficult to turn a blind eye towards the Naziri practicing their dark arts. The power of hedge magic is undeniable, but mastery of its secrets may take decades or even centuries. Ooh, a throne? Really? This throne was carved from Sylvani ironwood. Only a Sylvani matriarch may have the honor of sitting in one of these. I mean, can I just sit and just take a load off? Just put my tuchus right there? No? Fine. Be that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Vamoose even. So they're not going to actually heal me here. Well, shit. This is where I hire new adventurers. Maybe I just have to hire new ones to replace the old ones. Many of these hunters will end up back in our hands at the healing hall. Without these volunteers, Dale... Okay, so it's the same stuff they said before. There's new people and the old guy's still here. Hedge mage. Great at healing allies. Okay. But she probably can't restore vigor. She's terrible at combat. Great all-arounder, protects allies. Porter fights well. You know, I'm good with the team comp I have. Maybe I can rest at the tavern? I haven't gone to the market yet. Maybe I can load up on some goods. Move along. This is the headquarters of the North Venture Company in Dalar. The Foxier, who were left in the ice snare, gathered here. Alright, so she's got the merchant. Here's one of those fire starting kits. Can I sell things? Dust, bullion chips, golem parts, open thread, and cubes. I should pay a lot for that essence. And the ectoplasm. So now it's figuring out what can I afford to sell. This seems to have no purpose other than selling, so I will dump that. Everything else seems to have a function. So it was 3 splints. into something. The fire starter kit definitely crafted into something. These penalize vigor to gain health or health to gain vigor. But they're cheap as hell. So I could stack up on these to keep that dwarf going. That might be the solution. Just get 6 of those. Nope. We got 3 minutes to ads. Should really build a what do you call it? Thinger for that. I think I'll get another one of these. Put it on my other frontliner. Okay. Oh. Got some more codex pages. Probably just talking about what the Firefox people are. They're foxier. And then I say, I'd rather eat Naziri blood sausage than go back up there. I wish I could have seen the look on his face. Oh, I think the peddler was female. Oops.
Ah.
Oh. His wares are running low. Wonder what that fail was. Also, I'm getting a bad price. Oh, yeah. So this is all the consumables, but they are markedly expensive. And he's probably not willing to give me much for things I want to sell. No, looks like the sell prices are pretty standard. Okay. I'll just get away from you then. So then technically I can store things. Nearly froze my ass off up there. As if that's not bad enough, the spooks are getting more restless. How do you humans tolerate the cold anyway? I can't imagine what life is like for a guy without a little fur on his chest. Well, you just happen to be the world's foremost experts on layering clothes. Oh, not you, just. He's saying himself. I see. My bad. Oh, they have an accounting house? I just had the miserable honor of pulling a crunch shift in this accounting department today. What? Somebody's got to keep this place running. In times like these, you've got to keep a positive attitude. Daylark already has sadness in spades. Daylark has a rudimentary economy, thanks to the North Venture Company. Controlled supply and demand has kept everything here sane and motivated. World's ending. We care about the economy. An array song. You look fresh off the boat from Edina. I don't believe we've met, Outlander. I'm Neray Song. I'm Lyric. What's the North Venture Company still doing here? Conducting business as usual, no less. Nope, that's ad time. That's alright, I'll keep going. What we're doing is anything but business as usual. In any case, you'd be surprised how durable the age-old tenets of supply and demand are. How's that possible in a place like this? Some spooks in Icesnare are still going about their daily lives. They trade supplies from the vast stores of Icesnare we don't have access to. And what could a spook possibly want in return? Hellion, the only currency worth anything in this godforsaken waste. Spooks won't accept gold. Lucky for us, we're the only ones capable of printing authentic Hellion. Interesting. Wasn't Hellion originally meant to be used as a burnt offering from the Foxier to their ancestors? That's true. They can't make it for themselves. You seem familiar with our culture. I guess it's no surprise you're carrying such a nice crossbow. I've never seen anything like it. Well, it's nothing like a traditional fox-ear bow, but it is of my own making. We should visit the range someday and fire off a few shots. The beckoning fox, a traditional statue, is a common talisman of luck for the fox-ear. What? They're just ripping off the lucky cat? Terrible. Ooh, let's talk to some more accountants. How enthralling. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you all back from that ad break. Nice. That's a good idea. Oh, I've got about a half hour still, and then I gotta run. No, probably less. I probably shouldn't start another encounter, but I'll finish talking to these folks. I gotta be at the church by 2 to go run this wedding. Woohoo! Sound boy. Sit at the soundboard, make sure the mics are all working, get the lights up and running. You know, I got my buddy operating the cameras. They want to live stream it. Forget, it'll probably be, I think the channel name is Central Baptist Church that we'll be streaming it on. If you want to see a wedding. I don't know. It's a couple of old folks. They're cute. Can't believe people in their like late 60s are gonna have a marriage this late. Whatever, it makes them happy, right? The last run for food supplies got compromised. The boss isn't gonna be happy with our stocks. We're due for another round of printing Hellion soon. These guys just literally print the money. 10, 20, 30, 40. I can't wait for payday. 50, 60, 70. When you work down here every day, you have a bird's eye view of the situation. Let's just say things are looking grim. Ate your beans? You have to make more, which is gonna take a few hours, so I heated up some rice. I mean, rice and beans is a good combo. Throw a little onion in there and some garlic. Ooh, delicious. But I mean, who doesn't like onion and garlic? Now, if you want to get real fancy, let's see. You could do a little lemongrass. No, the beans will kind of overpower the lemongrass. 'Cause it's so much starch. You need something to cut that starchiness, though. I mean, you could do a little lime juice on them. Pretty sure, even if it's in a live stream, being in a church, I'll burst into flames. Well, that's why you need a good protective seal. You should see my outfit. It's fantastic. Put on a little bodysuit. It's got the runes etched in. Keeps all that stuff from occurring. They'll never know. We'll be able to keep this relationship with the spooks forever. We won't be able to keep this relationship with spooks forever. Something's gotta give. Uh-oh, he's talking about the basics of economics. Yeah, you can't just print money and expect them to keep accepting it. They'll start inflating it. Then you're screwed. Maruhan. Velia Lyric, is that right? Is there anything you guys don't know about me yet? This place looks busy. Frankly, I'm surprised to see the North Venture Company operating here. Till such a date that escape is a feasible option, we shall provide our services to the living and the dead alike. Yeah, that's right, taxes don't even let you end with death. And what, pray tell, are those services? We, Foxeer, happen to possess unique knowledge of the arcane arts of printing and enchanting Hellion. It's the only currency the race will deal in. Well, that's convenient. Why don't you just print as much as you want? Oh, there are limitations to the enchantment's use. We must also maintain a balanced exchange of goods and Hellion between Dalark and the Ghost Bazaar. Your efforts have created a functional tribal economy. Here, despite the conditions, maybe you're onto something. We are simply doing our small part to bring some semblance of normalcy back to those who have lost everything. Speaking of which, how does one conduct business with spooks? We have a working relationship with the merchant and the spooks of her Ghost Bazaar. She was the company's previous director. Our interests have diverged, but I've maintained an amicable relationship with them. Good luck. No time to talk, human. Weird world. But I suppose. Alright, let's get out of here. Before they take all of my wealth. I'm already pretty broke, though. Go try and do some crafting, and then I'm out of here. Or at least I'll head to the inn and rest. See if that gets back my health. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to go on another adventure. That character only has, what? 6 hit points left. Ooh. That's going to go well. Alright. So not consumables, but I think there was a camping kit I could make. Yeah. And then... oh, I need 3 splints to make the fine vest. I don't know if I have enough money for that. I'll go check at the market quick. And that'll probably be a good spot to leave it off. Good to get back into streaming. I'm going to try and do this every day from now on. If I can swing it now. Wednesdays and Thursdays are still going to be tough, though, because I'm basically not home just to sleep. Yes, I need splints. Nope, I can't even afford one of them. So that'll have to wait. But I can go to my inventory. Oh, tab. That's the one. Alright. How do I equip it? E. And it makes her better. It gives maximum hit points, though. Is there somebody who would be really good? So she'd be great with it, because that gives extra camping. So we'll have, and then I can replace her. She's been okay, but her damage is so low. Ugh. Oh, that area damage was nice, and serrated hook with the damage over time was sweet too. Let's see. So I hit E. Put that on her. And then this one gives max health and vigor. So I will slap that on the dwarf who has a vigor issue. Yeah. Cool. And made some progress. Gear up some. And I have a feeling that I can go, because I can talk to all them.
Check out my blunderbuss, lassie. Have you ever seen something so awesome?
And you can talk with your little adventurers at the tavern. No need to worry about this expedition, Chief. My bow never misses. I can't wait to see it in action. Although she gives me magic too, which I don't have access to normally. Celeste told me to keep an eye on you. Why do I get the feeling you're gonna be nothing but trouble? I'm not surprised she said that. Just focus on the task at hand, and we'll be fine. Yeah, I gotta work on differentiating those two voices. Oh. Before I rest, I will put away everything. Oh. There we go. I don't think any of this actually matters. though it might. I'd rather have the weight capacity. Okay. Then we'll try resting. See if that fixes the problem. Oh, I feel rested. Yeah, there. Good. That did fix it. And I've only got those 2 outfits right now. Jeez. But sure. Let's go back to the original armored outfit. And just gotta figure out how to save. I think when I leave it saves. There'll be a little saving. Nope, maybe I have to go into one of these places. Oh, your progress has been saved. That's what I was looking for. Alright. Well, thanks everyone. It's fun as always. Good to get back into streaming and try and make this a little more frequent than what I have been. Anyways, suppose we should raid out to somebody. Pass on Blue's favor. Oh, Corndog's playing. Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Oh, Donkey Kong 64 though. Oof. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Oh, these are all sounding pretty fun. What do you guys think? Any opinion? No, you know what? We're gonna go with... Yeah, let's go Donkey Kong. Gotta go with my retro roots here. 64 is retro as heck now. Jeez. And thanks everybody. See you all around.